years ago to the present day, 2017.
Super Hornet. Around now, they'll be doing the hesitation roll. The Super Hornet flight control system is capable of roll rates up to 225 degrees per second. The boys will also be pumping out flares today, which are used to decoy enemy heat-seeking missiles. Next up, Snake Eye and Beefcake will conduct the dirty pass. They'll extend the landing gear and flaps, as well as the air-to-air refueling probe, which allows us to refuel from other aircraft whilst flying. You'll also note the arrestor hook hanging from the tail of the jet. This is used to catch a cable on the runway if we need to stop quickly. It also allows us to arrest on a boat if, like Snake Eye, you've been lucky enough for the opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, from the right, the dirty pass. As it forces the blood from their heads and makes them feel half a tonnage. From the left now, the max performance turn. Through 360 degrees to the right, then immediately 270 degrees to the left. They will then squat the jet. This is the aircraft equivalent of skidding around a corner. is ready, ladies and gentlemen, as the Rhino is accelerating to over 1,000 kilometers an hour with a high-speed pass. To contrast that high speed, Snake Eye and Beefcake will now fly past as slow as the jet can tactically go, travelling less than 100 knots or 200 kilometers per hour. That makes the Rhino such an intimidating aircraft to fight against. Take this opportunity to check out the current weapons loadout of 2 short-range missiles on the wingtips and 2 long-range radar-guided missiles on the wing pylons. We also carry an internal 20mm cannon that fires at 100 rounds per second. As they pass ground center, Snake Eye will plug the burners and accelerate away. Look out for the orange plumes. Super Hornet, and it recently celebrated its 100th year anniversary, making it the oldest squadron in the Air Force. Known as the Fighting First, one squadron has seen action in almost every conflict since World War I, and most recently took the fight to ISIS in the Middle East. Jericho is the Chief of Air Force's strategy to transform the Royal Australian Air Force into an integrated and networked 5th generation fighting force. The Super Hornet forms an integral part of this. This ensures that the Air Force and the Super Hornet maintains decision superiority for first detect and first strike capability. Ladies and gentlemen, to the right, the crew are now lining up on the final leg of their approach to land. The Rhino is an incredible aircraft to fly, and it's been my pleasure to commentate today's display. Keep your eyes right now for the final salute as the boys plug the burners and squat the jet one last time. This agility helps complement the Rhino's incredible radar, networked avionics, stealth technology, extended combat range, and lethal weapon loadout. I'd like to take this time to thank all of the personnel of No. 1 Squadron who contribute to Australia's air combat capability. From the maintainers, logistics, admin, and life support staff, to all those families at home in support of loved ones, we thank you. The Super Hornet is kept airborne every day by you to protect Australia's borders and our national interests. On behalf of the Commanding Officer Number 1 Squadron, the display team, and all the personnel of the Fighting First, we hope that you enjoyed the glimpse into Australia's most capable and advanced frontline fighter, the F-18 Super Hornet. Once the boys come to a stop off their landing, be sure to give them a wave as they taxi back past with their wings folded, canopy open, and their air refueling probe extended.
Later in World War I for the Australian Flying Corps with the birth and capability of the Sopwith Smart. Indeed, a fine aeroplane seen at this air show.
The World War I Australian Flying Corps is small. The AFC has only 4 squadrons. Number 1 squadron flies in the Middle East. Numbers 2, 3 and 4 squadrons fly in France. 4 squadron pilots are equipped with the Sopwith Camel and Smart and use these fast scouts to great effect. 199 victories. 100 years ago, the Australian Flying Corps trains at Airport. On the other hand, just like today, we off to Europe or Egypt for air combat, photography, rallies and bomb training.
So there lies the history, and here above is the history. Ben Cartwright joins me on commentary today. We have 2 classics here, one for World War I, and one as a trailer for World War II.
Alright, out to the right that's currently conducting a turn is the Sopwith Pup. Out to the left is the Tiger Knife. Both of these aircraft today come from the RAAF Museum, based at Point Cook, just a couple of minutes drive from here.
So Ben, we can see the fragility of the Sopwith Pup while it was advanced from...
Yeah, so they'll keep the Super Hornet but not the F-18A. Yeah, this with the growlers and the Super Hornet. Be good force. There's lots to take photos of here this week. I don't remember an Avalon being quite as like that. So.